Okay, so I have a new Go guide for you guys. For this Go guide, you will need to invest some gold, but better say pretty much a good sum of gold and some time. Now, when you do this, there are multiple ways to make it better and make it cheaper in that case. Now, pretty much it's just crafting Sky Golems over and over. And how do we do that? We craft discharge energy source. Problem is it had a daily cooldown, which means in a month you can craft one Sky Golem per toon. Now that's the key point. You want as many toons as you can have. Now since the level squishes out, you can do this with level 5. So that's why I went around and pretty much one sec, pretty much crafted a few toons so that I have a bunch of level 5. So this is now one I did it on. He's pretty much already set up. He just has to go and get the craftings done. Now when every calculation, I will have a link in the description as well on how expensive it would be and what mats you need. Basically you need around 420 ghost iron bars, which would cost 5k gold, and 60 Windwool Cloth, which is 15 gold, and 26 Spirit of Harmony, which is 26 gold. Now that's just to get the recipe to max out your Pandarian engineering. So you will end up being able to craft all these nice pets as well in the Goblin Guider kit, and you can get that on the way as well anyway. So basically that's the goal. You will get a recipe at 75 by killing mobs, and you can craft the Sky Golem then. Yep. Basically the mats to craft him then comes around to 22k gold. So you will need 30 living steel, and you will need 30 of those Jards I just showed you. Let me just show you again. These. Basically, you need 3000 ghost iron bars and 30 living steel, which again comes around to 22k. And if we check the price on the... yeah, so basically that would be 17k gold profit in a month, doing basically nothing, just crafting. Again, the setup takes time, and you do need 11 to 15 characters to craft, basically to play WoW for free forever. Now you need 260k gold investment for all characters, and of course the time you put in. And that's if you don't do the things I will show you now. And that would be... wait, let me switch screens again. There are ways to make it cheaper, like I said before. And that would be done with your alchemist. Because the alchemist has a few... when I say the transmute master has a few crafts which have a chance to proc bonus things. Now, because see, to craft living steel, you might be lucky. You could either do the regular transmute, which has a cooldown of a day. Or you could do the Riddle of Steel, which has no cooldown and you could just craft and craft and craft. This costs like, that's 1 trillion bar basically is 10 ghost iron bars. And yeah, which you can as well craft with here, that one. So basically I can just show you the proc I mean. Basically 1, 1, 1. I think it has a very low chance. It was like 1.2 or 0.3 or even 1.12. But right there, I got one. So basically the game just gifted me 100 gold. That's basically what just happened. Now, what you have to watch out for is, on this realm specific, it's not worth doing what I'm just doing, because I'm losing gold a bit. Because living steel is dirt cheap compared to others. Or at least it went up now a bit, but still, it's cheap. And yeah. See, basically you got 2 more there. And same thing is with this one. This one can trigger it as well. But again, you need spirits and trillion bars. Now this is one way to make it go cheaper. The other way is to use your tiller's farm. Of course you have to farm the web for it, but let me just swap back to this one. But as you can see, Pandaria has this farm here where you can easily, I have not unlocked it completely yet on this tune, but you have a few dailies here to do, and you can plant flowers and stuff that yields the resources you need. I'm just going to show you which plant grows what. Basically there are 2 plants you would aim for. One would be this one, the snakewood seeds. The snakewood seeds basically give you ghost iron ore, black trillium, and white trillium. Now it does not give you everything what I just listed, just chance which one of those 3 you get. Sometimes you get ghost iron ore and trillium, but not always. The reason is because to smelt black trillium, you can take black trillium ore and white trillium ore and combine it, basically. You easily could buy it as well and smelt it, but yeah, that's one way. And the other one is the songbell seeds. And those are spirit of harmonies, basically, or mode of harmony. I already long ago ran a few numbers, and if you have everything set up and you have the tools to make harvest your farm faster and operate it, takes around 2 minutes and a half minute, so 2.5 minutes to finish everything. And yeah, if you would only put down the songbell seeds, you would end up at 16 notes, which would be 1.6 spirit of harmonies. And yep, depending if you start from scratch or something, but this is just a small way to save gold on the crafts. What I would suggest to use the Transmute Master, which takes time if you don't have it and takes a few gold. But I can leave a link down below to get Transmute Master as well. Yeah. So basically just a summary again. Ah yeah, one thing I forgot before I do the summary. To get the trainer is down here in the Valley of the Four Winds, right down at the edge here. And yeah, basically back to the summary. Crafting Sky Golems. Try to save a lot of gold with the Transmute Master, and yeah, try to use the Tiller's Farm if you have it to save a few pennies on gold. Yeah. Every day one craft, need around, depending if the prices fall and how the market is, yeah, you need around 15 maximum to get a token every day. Yeah, every month for free. Yeah, so basically that was it for this video. Might be the last gold guy, not too sure. Yep. So bye.